More!
Lunch break! We have a special guest today, Dan, aka Dan. He's one of our good friends. He also runs the ISA TV channel. What's ISA TV all about?
ISA TV is all about just building up that Asian American entertainment culture lifestyle.
Oh wow. There's a lot of cool programs out there. We've done a lot of stuff with ISA. ISA has a huge history with Wong Fu. You're taking Wes's place. Wes is out of town this week.
But Taylor's back.
But we got
Da-da-da.
Taylor. We got Taylor back.
Oh, you guys are all mad that Wes ain't here.
Next should be me. I should be gone. I'm the only one that hasn't been gone yet.
Who's gonna talk? Who's gonna talk if you're gone?
Who's gonna hog the camera? The joke's over, Phil.
Oh, am I in this? Am I in this? Just kidding.
So today we're eating Panda Express!
Panda Express.
Yay!
I know what everyone's thinking. Actually, I don't know what everyone's thinking. Do you guys like Panda Express?
I love Panda.
Like being Asian, there's always a part of us that feels like.
It's like a guilty pleasure.
Panda was like one of the first like Asian, like if I had Asian food growing up, like,
Okay, that
it was
gets-
usually Panda Express.
You gotta ease into it.
We only had like 2 Asian restaurants. One was Panda and then one was like an actual Asian restaurant.
Right.
But like if I had a choice, I'd usually go to Panda though.
Right. I feel like Panda Express is it's Asian American food.
Yeah.
Right? I don't even consider it really eating Chinese food. But the reason why I think, Dan, that's your experience and we're all like cringing is because actually Dan's adopted.
I stopped eating Panda after I went to college because then I was actually around like better Chinese food.
Yeah, today I asked him what he wanted from Panda and he was like, chicken. Have you not eaten
I
at
had
Panda?
no idea what it was.
I feel like every
Chicken.
Asian person knows like their favorite Panda dish.
You gotta know the system.
I like Panda, you know, as American food.
I like Panda too.
People don't know this.
Fifth?
I'm 4th generation Asian American.
That means his great-grandparents were born here.
Yeah.
He's more white than some white people.
Yep.
Would you say, not to sound racist, but do your parents have an accent at all? Just
No,
curious.
completely gone.
I will say that I still get kind of a little bit tripped up whenever I see Asian parents that don't have like at least like a little bit of an accent.
I mean, you're adopted, so you have literally white American parents. You are
Assimilated.
Very, very assimilated. Who's more American?
I would actually say that Taylor's probably more whitewashed than I am.
What?
Did you grow up with a lot of Asian friends?
No, I didn't. Now I went out of my way to like find
Okay.
Asian stuff, and I feel like that with you because you grew up around Asian stuff. You didn't.
I seek it out, you know?
We're the most Asian-y. We have immigrant parents, so we should say the things that we know and test if you guys experienced it, right?
But you're Chinese.
I would argue that I'm more Asian because my Mandarin's better than his.
Whoa, 等一下，等一下，等一下。
Yeah, 是真的.
No,
真的。
是真的. That's
Right.
great grammar.
I knew that.
Check.
Wait, no, this is the only Chinese that Taylor knows. Whatever's in this.
Yeah,
list.
what? Say it.
Ding soy.
Oh!
No, I know a lot of food. I know a lot of
This
different
one
food
just means
dishes.
cold water.
Did you know that?
Of
No
course I
idea
knew
what-
that.
Who's more Asian? Adopted into a white family or 4th generation Chinese?
Go.
Go. All right.
I give up. You win.
So we were having dinner the other day and we were saying that, like, growing up, my parents used to say, if you don't finish all your rice, all the leftover rice that's left in your bowl represents how much acne there's gonna be on your significant other's face.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Is that something you heard?
Well, I always finish my rice. So I never heard that, but
That's good. You
ate the rice.
I didn't eat rice at all.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's one Asian
Wait,
point.
so what did you eat?
Yeah, what
I
was
had bread. If Asian people have rice
Uh-huh.
with every meal, white people have bread with every meal.
Is it true that you guys just have mashed potatoes with everything?
Is it
I,
true?
I did not have mashed potatoes with every meal, but I love mashed potatoes.
Well, I love mashed potatoes.
I love
too.
mashed potatoes.
Did you have meatloaf?
I have a lot of meatloaf.
I've never
I
had
had
meatloaf.
Have you ever had?
You had meatloaf too?
Did your parents cook meatloaf though,
Yeah.
or did you just have it?
No, we cooked it.
Oh, you cooked it.
Yeah.
What is meatloaf? It's just isn't meatloaf just a giant like meatball basically?
It's a loaf
It's a
of
loaf of
meat.
meat.
That's funny. I have the thing about the rice. What I heard is for every grain of rice that you don't finish is one less meal you're gonna have in your life.
Ooh.
I think my parents were a little more hardcore.
Wow.
Yeah,
So did
no-
you finish your rice because of that?
No, so I think
See?
I'm gonna starve in the future.
What if they had used what my parents said? Would you have finished all your rice?
You know what that means? That just means that you're very superficial. You're like, oh my god, my husband better be
I know.
super hot.
Well, Taylor's family actually, you guys have like meatloaf Mondays, Taco Tuesdays.
On calendar. If it's Tuesday and we're wondering what we're gonna eat, tacos sounds appropriate. It's like, oh, might as well eat tacos.
That does sound like a very like white person thing to do. Like I feel like not that we had like a calendar either, but I feel like there were specific days. Or like when I talked to my white friends, they were like pizza on Fridays.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thursdays would be like chicken.
Let's go out tonight.
This is the easiest one. We had to take off our shoes inside the house. Do you have
Very curious about that actually.
Well, oh, we don't have to. No, we don't have to. But sometimes we did it anyway.
Isn't that worse if you don't have one general rule? Then if you take your shoes off, then you're getting your feet dirty. Everyone has to be on the same page. Either get it dirty and then don't get your feet dirty.
Not
You're
get it
so-
dirty. It's
you're
about getting it
so,
more
like,
dirty.
Excited about
But
it. It's like, oh my god.
If it was carpet, we took off our shoes. Does that help? Does that make sense? Because we can clean the like
You
hardwood
can deep
easier.
clean carpet too. I've been to some like white American homes before and seen like carpet that was like so gross. I'm just like, this is disgusting. And they put their feet on the couch.
We don't do that. I didn't do that.
I did.
Oh.
Did you guys have Did you guys have plastic over your couches?
No, we weren't that.
Is that it?
We weren't that.
But that's an Asian thing, though, right?
It
A lot of
is, it
Asian
is,
households
yeah.
like plastic.
Or they put like
no
they
plastic.
saran wrap
plastic?
the remote control.
That we keep the plastic film on top of like electronics and.
Phil still does that with his
I
when he gets his new
sort of
phone.
do that.
I
yeah.
feel like
He
that if
keeps
you
the plastic cover on there until
As long as possible.
He cuts it so it like because you know how there's like a little tab that
Get
you
a
can pull it
screen
off.
protector.
It comes free with one. Why would you buy one?
You can't touch as well. It's not as. It's
No,
not
it
as
works.
thing.
It works.
I used to take off my shoes before I went to the house, and then I've stopped doing it because I'm too lazy. So I just wear my shoes in the house.
It's not lazy. Just dum dum. That's it.
Oh,
Dun,
sometimes
dun.
you have to tie them.
How tight are you tying your shoes?
I like to keep them secure. You gotta be prepared. You never know.
You're bringing urine and feces and gum.
I'm wearing socks though.
We vacuum a lot. It's not like we're like
If you
touching our
didn't-
feet.
Yeah,
and then
I'm not-
eating
I'm not
it.
purposely,
No,
like-
come on. Once you look at the bottom of your socks and it's just a little bit different than white,
Yeah.
you're like, okay, that's a little gross.
I think I got a point though.
Actually, there's no winning or losing because we're still individuals at the end of the day, and we retain our identity.
What did you guys bring for school?
I'll go first. I had a weird lunch. I came with a huge thermos, like the igloos. You know those
Yeah,
ones?
yeah.
Oh my god.
And that was weird.
You had like your whole like buffet. You just brought your entire cafeteria.
It's obnoxious. I had gyoza in it, except it was the Ling Ling Costco.
You know what?
dumplings.
I love Ling Ling dumplings.
No sandwiches.
What would be your main part of the meal though?
It'd be the gyoza.
Oh, the
Plus,
gyoza.
like,
Okay, that's pretty Asian.
I had sandwiches all the time. I love sandwiches. I still eat sandwiches. Ham sandwiches, turkey sandwiches, peanut butter sandwiches. See, sandwiches every day.
I did the same thing.
Did you guys make your own
I
lunches?
started making them myself.
One of the first things I did in junior high was I sold sandwiches. I was so into sandwiches. I sold sandwiches to kids at my school. I went to Vaughn's and I bought the bread, and then the kids would give me like $10 the day before, and then I'd make them sandwiches.
Yeah, this guy was slanging cold cuts over here. Oh my gosh. I think something very Asian, the parents sign you up for a bunch of extracurricular activities.
Yes.
You do kumon, you do 2 instruments,
Oh.
you do,
Gymnastics.
you do, some kind of weird sports.
There's a ballet dance.
And you know, I'm not ashamed of it. I did ballet.
Did Phil do ballet?
Yeah.
I did 2 years of ballet.
Prove
maybe
it.
3.
But now it's a good skill though.
When do you use that?
Why do you think I'm a better dancer than you?
You're good at walking on lava.
Because you don't want to end up dancing like this guy, you know, when you grow up.
Do you guys like my dancing?
He's a good
Do you guys like my
dancer.
dancing?
I took a bunch of like extracurricular activities too when I was younger, but I think I feel like that I did like the whitest of the extracurricular activities.
Like
Do you know what
baseball?
cotillion is?
Cotillion?
Cotillion?
Yeah, it's like manners and.
Played saxophone, didn't play piano.
Oh, okay.
Played sax.
I play saxophone.
That's awesome.
Wait, what were your extracurricular?
I did gymnastics, tap dancing, violin, piano, saxophone. I sucked in all sports, so that didn't last very long.
I think I win. I think I win at this one. I did take kumon
Ooh.
for like all of elementary school, and I did learn piano. I played soccer. but
Oh,
that's
super white.
Or like baseball.
It's not the same.
Asians do not do Little League. Tennis is
Lessons,
Asian.
tennis would be Asian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tennis is Asian. Did you do Chinese school?
I did, but then that didn't last very long
I
either.
was
That's
homeschooled
how-
Chinese.
This is the competition. Who wins?
Who's more
My
Chinese?
Saturdays were waking up to my dad.
Get up.
Huh?
Can you read and write?
I mean, I can read like a handful of letters that I know. Sorry, Dad.
水人
Yeah.
大小
Asian kids with immigrant parents know about getting hit or disciplined. And I think it's funny that we can joke about it now, but at
Yeah.
the time it was terrifying.
It was traumatic.
What did you hit with?
Okay, as a kid, I got hit with this wooden ruler that hit so hard that it broke, but they still hit me with it.
Wow.
And like bamboo sticks. I actually don't know where they got the bamboo sticks.
This really is a competition of who's more Chinese. feel like
or just anything that was around.
Go to the kitchen.
My punishments were very processed.
Oh, come here.
It was like
Tell
come
me
here.
what you did wrong.
And then my dad had a leather slipper, the hard leather slippers.
It doesn't sound that bad compared to that.
He's like hard leather.
No, it was
slippers, as
no,
in,
it's
like-
you know what
Slipper.
You know those the hard sole. Once you saw that leg come up, like.
Did you run?
Of
You
course
took it like a
don't.
man?
No, you can't run. That gets you in
I
more
ran.
trouble. When I hear about kids running, I'm like, hitting time is playful family. Like, oh, I'm gonna run and chase you. Whereas like, if it's really scary, you're too scared. Were you guys disciplined?
I wasn't hit. No beating. I did get soap in the mouth
That's like 1800s punishment.
Yeah.
Took a bar of soap and put it in your mouth.
Think like liquid soap and then they just
That's not that bad. That's just like toothpaste.
Would you rather?
it tastes really bad.
Would you rather
Oh.
have been? You're a little bit older. If
Yeah.
you guys have kids, would you hit your kids?
As an example of a non-vegan child,
Maybe your kids grow up
like me.
to be Wong Fu. Because I didn't get hit either. I did
Yeah,
not
look,
get
and
hit
look how you
either.
turned out.
And you
I
guys
know.
still work. You work at Wong Fu. You didn't get a beating, and you work at ISA. Essentially Wong Fu.
You get like grounded, and did you get like time?
What was your
You know,
discipline? Yeah.
I did
Go to
get
your
gra-
rooms.
Go to your room that you
You know,
have.
I was a pretty good kid.
All right, well, thanks for watching this episode of Lunch Break. Dan actually has an amazing adoptee story. He did a whole documentary about it. He found his birth parents in Korea, found out he had
a twin
brother.
He has a new show called
Asian-ish.
which is basically about this, right?
Yeah.
It's exactly. I could literally do an episode about every single thing that we talked about. Asian-ish is basically as an Asian person. I didn't grow up with the Asian experience, and it's all about me re-experiencing all of those things.
Support him on ISA TV as well. He makes a lot of great content for that channel. Well, thanks guys for watching. New episodes every Thursday. Subscribe to more Wong Fu, and we'll see you next time.
Bye Bye.
Bye.